New On3 rankings update. There are 8 new 5-stars, so there's a total of 25 as it stands right now. We'll be at 32 by National Signing Day, and I got Director of Scouting and Ranking Charles Power here. We're going to break down all these new developments in the On3 rankings, but first, guys, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. All right, now you can see it. On3's 8 new 5-stars. Whew. We got Alabama getting 2 upgrades in Keelan Russell and Jackson Lloyd. Hon Long Street, Jerron Key, Sagapulitelli, committed to Cal for how long, we'll see. Wide receiver Quincy Porter, and then a couple offensive linemen get 5-star status, along with LSU cornerback commit Cade Phillips. All right, let's talk about some of these quarterback 5-stars. Now, we did talk Keelan Russell in the last ranking update because he was one of the big movers. Now he's a 5-star. Start with Keelan Russell. What makes him so great?
Yeah, Josh, Keelan Russell has had a fantastic senior season, built on a strong offseason, and he is playing just phenomenal football so far at Powerhouse Duncanville High School. He's thrown for over 3,000 yards, 45 touchdowns, just 1 interception. When you turn on the film, it looks like a jugs machine is throwing to the receivers. He is just taking his game to another level. I think with Keelan Russell as well, improved arm strength, playmaking ability, but also elite pocket presence, Josh. Great against the pass rush, moving around, just making plays at a really high level. We feel like he's separated himself as the number 2 quarterback in this cycle. He's right behind Bryce Underwood at number 3 overall. So a big jump for Keelan Russell, and he's earned it on the field.
All right. Let's talk about the next quarterback, Hon Long Street. Big news on Sunday. Long Street flips a longtime commitment from Texas A&M to the USC Trojans. Julian Lewis decommits. You guys can go find all that information on this channel. I talked about it in a video yesterday on the Inside Scoop. All right, let's talk a little Hon Long Street, USC Trojans' newest quarterback commit. What makes him a 5-star?
Yeah, Josh, we talked about this for a while. Hon Long Street has the strongest arm in this cycle, which is that's saying a lot given how some of these quarterbacks. He has a bazooka attached to his right arm, but he's really hit his stride as a senior. Had a slower start, was hurt to start the season, but has come along. He is a plus athlete in addition to the arm strength, has led his team to some big-time wins against top competition, just a competitor, kind of a really translatable skill set. And you just don't see a lot of quarterbacks at the high school level make the kinds of throws he makes with the velocity. He has the ability to touch the field, touch the breadth of the field at any point, or regardless of where he is or what position he's in. Just in terms of seeing pressure, and the ball just jumps out of his hand in a really, really tangible way. But he is just a great player, and one who I think, if you're a USC fan, you need to be really excited with this recruiting news here recently with him flipping to USC, especially as a local guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A huge flip. Lincoln Riley ends up getting his 5-star quarterback in Hon Long Street. Now let's move on to Cal. Quarterback commit for how long? We'll see. Yeah. But Cal quarterback Jerron Key, Sagapulitelli. Now Oregon is after him, but Georgia just offered about 3 weeks ago, so this recruitment is heating up. What makes Sagapulitelli a 5-star quarterback?
I think Jerron Kiave Sagapulitelli has a case as the most skilled passer in this cycle. When you look at the array of throws he can make, just with his arm strength, he has a pliable arm, can throw from different angles, made a ton of tight window throws, can throws with accuracy, touch, great timing with his receivers, and he's had a meteoric rise, Josh. I think when we think back on kind of when he came on the national scene, that was at the Elite 11 Finals, where he had a really good showing out there in California, and just took his game to a complete other level as a senior. He's Hawaii's all-time leading passer, more passing yards than Tua Tagovailoa, Dylan Gabriel. I mean, he's going to go down as a historic quarterback in the state of Hawaii. And it's like the attention he's received, the late offers from Oregon, Georgia, like it's merited. When you turn on the film, it's super impressive. And we felt like, he had done enough to earn a 5th star, which in this quarterback cycle was saying a lot.
Yeah. And let's talk a little bit more about these quarterbacks. Now, we just talked about Jerron. He could flip. Hon Long Street just flipped. Bryce Underwood is getting recruited by Michigan right now, the LSU commit. I mean, we're not taking a flip off the table yet. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. It seems like, Charles, half of these top quarterbacks are trying to be flipped.
Yeah.
Does that speak to this era of NIL recruiting, or is this top half of the quarterback class just that good?
I think it's a combination of both. But in my time of doing this, I think this is the deepest group of quarterbacks who have legitimate cases as 5-stars in terms of their NFL tools and upside that I've covered. There's probably we currently have 5 5-star quarterbacks. I think there's 7 to 8 who could legitimately be 5 stars. I think when you look outside the 5 we currently have, you also have Deuce Knight, the Auburn commit, and Kamario Taylor, the Georgia commit, the Mississippi State commit, who Georgia's going after. So it really. These guys are all top talents. They all bring different things to the table, and it's a really, really exciting group. So I think if you're looking for both a recruiting and ranking storyline, it's how this quarterback group shakes out. Are there going to be any more flips, and who's going to be the final 5 stars in this group? Because generally, we aren't going to probably have 8 5-star quarterbacks. So it's going to be kind of, us trying to figure out how this group shapes up. There's playoffs left, so a lot of these guys have significant football left to be played. Hopefully we'll get to see some of them in the All-Star games. We aren't really sure because a lot of these guys enroll early now to go through bowl practice. So it's going to be really exciting to kind of unravel this group and continue to work on it. But it is an exciting group of quarterbacks, and these guys are, have high-end traits, and they look like NFL talents.
All right, guys, we got 8 new 5 stars here at On3. Here they are. Let me know who you think should be the next 5-star when the On3 rankings come out. We got room for a couple more. You guys let us know. Who do you like? Comment section below.